Well, thank you for joining us here on Wilderness Weather. I'm meteorologist Thomas Gathright here on the evening of June 11th, 2026. Some storms have developed across western Pennsylvania and West Virginia throughout the day, and this line of storms is going to work eastward into central Pennsylvania, central Maryland, and northern Virginia over the next few hours. A little storm tried to get going here in Highland County. It didn't amount to much, and not much has been happening across here, across central Virginia, but certainly stay tuned. Can't rule out an isolated storm as we head through the rest of the evening. But it's mainly this line up here in the area where the severe thunderstorm watch is that we want to monitor closely as it moves farther east. Now, I'll pull up the watch here as well, and that extends all the way from Harrisonburg, Virginia, all the way up to Syracuse, New York. So it's really Harrisonburg and northward in Virginia where we really want to keep an eye on these storms today. Get to tomorrow in a second here, but that'll last us until 10 p.m. that watch for mostly in northern Virginia and areas northward, and especially areas like D.C. and Baltimore. These storms really look to keep going till around sunset. Keep maintaining themselves. And if they can make it to this area before sunset, there's certainly a lot of instability along and east of I-95 there. Now, as we head on into tomorrow, it will be hot and humid once again, and heat advisories are along and east of I-95 tomorrow. And got a slight risk, 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale by the Storm Prediction Center there. And these cold front is going to be working into our area, and that's going to be the trigger for these storms. So I do anticipate, especially further south, will be a lot more widespread than it was today, and about the same amount of coverage up to the north as we head into tomorrow. And now, as we head on into Saturday, the temperatures look to be a little bit cooler behind that front, and the humidity certainly looks to be lower. Highs in the mid to upper 80s to right around 90, and the dew point is certainly going to be lower as well. No chance of storms Saturday. But as we head into Sunday, temperatures will crank back up again, and we will look to top out in the low to mid 90s, out ahead of another cold front. And that has prompted the Storm Prediction Center to issue a 15% outlook as we head on into Sunday, and that normally ends up equating to a slight risk as well. We'll be keeping you posted on Northern Virginia the rest of the day, whole state of Virginia tomorrow, and Northern and Central Virginia as we head on into Sunday. Till then, thanks and have a great and safe evening.